You can't help others before you help yourself. Ironically, in my life, I was often the guy that others can rely on. I myself like to help people, advise them, and give everything I have to others. And as beautiful that is, there have to be control of it. The place and time, the amount, how to do it. And that I had to learn the hard way. To understand that I have to take care of myself before I could take care of others. Of course, if there was some very difficult time and somebody really needed for my help, then I of course lended my helping hand without caring for myself so much, but the main principle is that in order to help others I have to take care of myself. You can't pour from an empty cup. You do not only make harm to yourself, but those you that you help and everybody else around by extending yourself further that you can go. You just get exhausted, you lose yourself, and you get also tangled on the same circle, the loop, the negativity, where others are, that those you help are. And how then nobody could get out of it if everybody is in it. Nobody is above it. There have to be somebody that is in control. Who is relaxed, calm, and who have the energy to give to others. If nobody have the energy to help others, the chaos is created. And instead of helping and going better direction, everything just go worse. As hard it is to somebody sometimes say no, sometimes it is a the necessary thing to do for all of us. Thinking the best for everybody. Despite of like betraying or disappointing somebody. Sometimes you just have to make those hard decisions. But everything again starts from acknowledging, being in control of the situation, of you. Everything starts from you. You can't be yourself. You can't give what others need when you have nothing to give. When you take care of yourself and keep your mood up, your health up, then you can naturally radiate that to others. But if you extend yourself too much, drain your energy, then you dim your own light. And then you radiate darkness, not light, to the place that needed light, not more darkness. So you have to be really careful, thoughtful, where you will extend yourself. Give your time, energy, help, advice towards. You stop your self-own development and growth. You cause so much harm to yourself if you don't take care of yourself and if you take care of others before you. The actual truth is that by serving you, you serve others best. So where everything this should be created around is taking care of yourself. Building you up. Making you a better version that can light more light to the world, shine. So the best thing actually you can do is focus on yourself. And then just by being present and yourself around others, you can help so much. You don't need to do that much. So the key is you, nobody else. You have to see the bigger picture. Many of us just see the present moment and the present feeling that you have. So many people lose themselves, like me, in some time in their life by doing something that they shouldn't. Sometimes what feels right in that moment is not the best thing to do. When you broaden your view on things, seeing from the bigger picture, we all are just humans, and we have all our own capabilities, and we have not endless, nothing. So we have to be very careful where we place our limitless resources to make sure that the return of the investment is right. I have in my life helped so much for myself and others around me, and I started to take care of myself more, prioritizing myself more. That not mean that I don't care or help so much others, but me being more careful, thoughtful of my actions, how I can, in a bigger picture, help the most everybody, not only me but others. And so I take care of me and make sure that every time that I go, lend a helping hand and go help, that I have the resources, energy, everything that I need to help, to give enough. And by time that will create a harvest, bear fruit. And so I encourage you to really think about in your life what you are really doing and where you are putting your own energy, time and effort. It is wonderful that you take care of others and care about them. But you can't forget yourself. And at the end of the all, you are the most important thing. But just make sure that you get this correctly. I don't encourage you to be selfish. Just the opposite. To help as much as possible. But that needs thought behind it. To plan how to execute it. Thank you again being with me, and remember to stay strong. Believe yourself and not think about only yourself. We are all in this together. And we are, all of us, control of our own reality, our future, everybody of us, one by one. Never forget that.